Have you ever wondered if it's possible to rob the most secure museum in the world? We're talking about the Louvre in Paris, a place that feels more like a fortress than an art gallery. It's packed with priceless treasures, protected by an army of guards, a maze of security cameras, and sophisticated sensors that could detect a fly landing on a canvas. It sounds impossible to breach, right? Well, someone did. And they pulled off one of the most audacious art heists in history, making the Louvre's top-tier security look like child's play. The story is so wild it sounds like something straight out of a Hollywood movie, but this really happened. The thief didn't rappel from the ceiling in the dead of night or hack into complex security systems. The plan was far simpler, and because of that, absolutely brilliant. The thief walked into the Louvre during broad daylight, just like any other tourist. They blended in with the crowds, surrounded by thousands of people admiring the art. But this person wasn't there to admire. They were there to steal. Here's where it gets crazy. The thief didn't just grab any old painting. They targeted a specific priceless masterpiece. Dressed in a disguise that was both simple and genius, a museum worker, a uniform, they walked right up to the painting. Can you imagine the sheer confidence? With people all around, they calmly lifted the artwork right off the wall. No one batted an eye. Why would they? He looked like he belonged there, like he was just doing his job. He simply looked like an employee moving the painting for maintenance or cleaning. With the masterpiece in hand, he slipped it under his coat and headed for the exit. He walked past security guards, past other staff members, and out the front door into the streets of Paris. He didn't run. He didn't look nervous. He just walked away, and the best part, nobody noticed. Not for a little while anyway. It actually took over 24 hours for the Louvre staff to realize that one of their most valuable pieces was gone. A full day. By the time the alarm was finally raised, the thief had vanished without a trace, and the painting was likely already on its way to the shadowy world of the art black market. This incredible story proves that sometimes the most effective heists don't rely on explosions or high-tech gadgets. They rely on pure, unadulterated nerve. It shows that even in the most secure place on earth, a little bit of confidence and a clever disguise can be all it takes to walk away with a fortune. The Louvre was left red-faced and scrambling, forced to answer how their fortress was so easily defeated. This heist went down in history, not just for what was stolen, but for how it was stolen. It is a chilling reminder that the biggest threat might not be the one breaking down the door, but the one who walks right through it. If you found this story as mind-blowing as I did, you're going to love what's coming next. We're diving even deeper into the world of legendary heists. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss part 2. Thanks for watching.